cause she not speaking to me. And I'm just like, are we in 8th grade? Are we in 8th grade? I don't do the not speaking. I'm not gonna be your bestie. I'm not gonna be all up in your face. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So today it's Monday. It's Monday afternoon. I'm headed home from work, and yeah, it's cloudy. It's a little dreary out. Not really raining, but just a little mist or a little what is it called when it's not rain? Anyway, but today at work it was just weird. I may have mentioned in a video a while ago. I don't even know if I posted it, honestly, because I could tell like my energy was so low in that video. I don't know if I posted it. I may have posted it. But anyway, it was about my coworker. It was from last week. My coworker and I had a little shouting match, quite frankly. And so, like over the years at my job, whenever something like that happens, it kind of like blows over, and you just kind of give it time, blows over, and then, So today, it was last Wednesday or something. And again, today's Monday. So, you would think, like, we're adults. First of all, we're adults. We had a disagreement. And clearly we have two different sides. We have two different perspectives. And I'm not saying hers is wrong and mine is right. We just have two different perspectives. And we didn't see eye to eye in that particular situation. And so, excuse me. So last week after this happened, like last Friday, and again, I believe it happened it might have even happened on Tuesday. It might have happened on Tuesday, because that's when her boss isn't there on Tuesday, and he's like the boss of the office. He works remote that day. So I think if it had happened on that day, or on a day that he was there, he would have caught on to what was going on. But anyway, whether it was Tuesday or Wednesday, that's not even the point. But I was just trying to remember to see, how far back this was. Anyway, so on Friday, me and her had to basically, we have a meeting on Friday. It's kind of like an orientation, and it is an orientation actually, but where we basically, our clients, we give them an orientation on the services that we provide. So she's the presenter. I'm basically there. I'm only there for a very short time in the meeting to take attendance. I just take attendance and then I leave. But usually, whoever, and not the same person, every week it's a different person presenting, but I'm always the one taking attendance, which, is fine. So last week it was a little awkward because she was the presenter, I'm taking attendance, and we usually have to have some dialogue, because I need to confirm that the people that I had in attendance were the same people she had. And for some reason, because again, I leave out of the meeting, after 10-15 minutes, and she's there obviously through the whole meeting because she's presenting. So if, let's say, someone came in late, we usually don't even let them in late, but if they did, and if she decided to let them in I need to know who that person is for the attendance. So that's where the communication, comes in. So after the meeting, I was like, hey, did anyone else, show up for the meeting? And she was like, no. Okay, great. So it's like, there's little communication. Me and this person work together. Like, we're going to need to have some communication. I am a person who can separate my, if I don't like a person, if a person, did something to me, or I can I can kind of compartmentalize things to where I'm not taking that personal. It's work, and we have to work together, so let's get the work done. I don't care what you think about me, again, over the years I've been with this company, at this job for almost 13 years. There have been many people that stopped speaking to me, that stopped, talking to me and whatever. And it didn't take away from my paycheck. It did, I don't get caught up in that kind of thing and okay, I'm not going to speak to her. We work together. We service the same clients. There's a level of communication. We ain't got to be friends. We ain't got to be besties. We ain't got to, kumbaya. But we do have to be professional, and we do have to communicate. That's my whole thing. So, like I said, on Friday, I just asked her, a couple quick questions, and she answered them very cold, very one word answers. So then today, someone had given me a folder, and they were like, they were not sure whose client that was, but they gave it to me. It was from our other office. So I'm the one to, figure out whose client it is, and then I would give it to them. So what are you trying to go around me? Are you trying to go around me? Yeah. So I don't get people. Like, okay, go around me now. Let's see how far you get. Anyway. Yeah. So today I go, I look the person up whose folder I had. I look them up in our system to see who was the counselor. Turns out it's her. And I go over to her desk and I call her name, because she was not facing me and she was on the computer. So I call her name, and I don't know if she said yes or what, but I was like, I have a folder from such and such for you. And she was like, she didn't turn around. She didn't turn around at all. She just continued on her computer with her back to me. And she said, you can put it on my desk. I'm like, you don't have to be, like I said, we don't have to be friends. We don't have to be, whatever. But you don't have to be nasty. You don't have to have an attitude. Whatever. Anyway, it's just when you're working with someone who's not speaking to you, it's awkward and it's crazy, because we do have to work together, and there are things that we have to, like, for example, I do payroll. So I sent out an email to everyone. Payroll is, ready. I need you to sign the timesheet. and I forgot to actually physically put the timesheet out for everybody to sign because I'm busy. I got 15 things I'm trying to do before I leave for vacation. So I forgot to put it out. So another person came to my desk and said, hey, you forgot to put out the timesheet. I was like, oh, I forgot. And I'm like, it's here. And so then that person knew the situation between me and the other person. So they told me, oh yeah, they, meaning that particular woman, they asked her, where's the timesheet? And she's like, I don't know, go ask so-and-so, meaning me. And of course she didn't, because she not speaking to me. And I'm just like, are we in 8th grade? Are we in 8th grade? I don't do the not speaking. I'm not going to be your bestie. I'm not going to be all up in your face. And it's crazy because next month me, her, and another woman the three of us are going on a conference together. So I don't know how that's going to work. But I'm just like, I'm not in 8th grade. I'm not for these whole, like, you're not speaking to me, whole thing. I don't get it. Grown folks that have children and have bills and responsibilities go into this whole child mode. Anyway. So that's what's going on at work. But I got one more day and then I'm on vacation. And I'm gone for a week. I took off the day before I leave for vacation, and I took the day I leave for vacation. And when I come back, I took an extra day off. I don't know if I'll have jet lag or what, but I just took an extra day. If I need to take more time than that, I will. But right now, I just took one day. So, anyway. But, hope you're having a great day. Like I said, it is a little gloomy here in New Jersey. But I think the rest of the week is supposed to be decent. I think. I haven't really checked the weather. Anyway, have a great day. Stay safe. God bless. Don't forget to like the video and comment below. And subscribe to the channel. Okay?